Hey, what's up? It's Nate. I'm online, Grubhub, DoorDash, and Uber Eats. It is 5 p.m. on a Saturday, so getting a little bit of a late start, but we're out here. I haven't gotten any orders yet, but I just got in the zone, got gas. Of course, I used Upside, got 12 cents cash back per gallon, which is pretty awesome. The offers have been really good. I mentioned in previous video, they've been really good lately around here. So link in the description if you want cash back on your gas also, and I'll let you know what order we get first. Hopefully this is a good Saturday night. I'm really feeling good about it. It's been just a couple minutes. I got a couple offers that came through on Grubhub and DoorDash that were just pretty terrible, like 10 miles for $5 or whatever. Then I finally got one. It's $11. It's a stacked order. It's a little interesting. So it's $11. It was like 7.2 miles, but I'm a mile and a half from the restaurants, I should say, maybe. So it's from Leo's Italian Kitchen and Logan's Roadhouse, both going to the same delivery address. The cool thing is Leo's Italian Kitchen is a virtual restaurant in Logan's Roadhouse. So it's the same customer ordered from both restaurants. So the pickup's in the same place, drop-off's in the same place. So it's a stacked order, but kind of not really. It is 7.2 miles, but like I said, I think I'm about a mile from the restaurant. It should be closer to 5 miles, 5.5 miles on the delivery. $11. Yeah, let's go do it. All right, I got the food from both restaurants, the same restaurant, whatever you want to call it. Short wait on one, like 5 to 6 minutes, I think, for one of them. The other one was ready when I got there, so that's cool. 6.7 miles to the delivery, so the estimates up front must have been a little off. Probably, I was driving away from the restaurant, so sometimes the way it routes you is a little funny. Anyway, got the food. We're going to go get it dropped off, leave it at the door. Okay, got another order on DoorDash, going to McDonald's. And McDonald's I haven't gone to in quite a while, but 650, about 3.8 miles, and actually headed back towards the zone I like to dash in. So really a perfect order, and it's just a quarter pound of a cheese meal, so should be done pretty quickly too. All right, food was ready. Just had to wait for someone to come to the counter and help me out. So we are going to be delivering this. Not really sure what this tow truck driver's doing. He actually just dropped off another car kind of in the middle of the parking lot. Now he's hooking up this salt truck, or this pickup truck with like a salt spreader or whatever on it. So I'm sure he knows what he's doing. Maybe he's just pranking everyone, just rearranging the parking lot. I'm really not sure. I think I can get out of here though. He's really causing quite a traffic jam, but props to tow truck drivers that get us out of trouble. There was a hidden tip on that DoorDash order from McDonald's, $7.50 instead of $6.50, so awesome, great order. I'm gonna head a couple miles back into the zone. I'm a little close to downtown, which is not really where I want to be. So I'm gonna head back into the zone where I do want to be and see what we can get next. That one was a little interesting. It was a hand to customer, but their instructions were, if nobody comes to the door after you knock, just leave it. So it's like, okay, no big deal. I can do that easy enough. So nobody did come to the door, so I left it. All right, we got a DoorDash order from Smoke and Pig. Not amazing, but not bad. $14.75 going 8 miles. It's a bit of a haul. Again, kind of like the last one, a little farther, but $14.75. Possibility of a hidden tip on that too. I'm not really sure. Let's go get it dropped off, leave at the garage door. Easy drop off on that one. It was leave at the door, but she came out to meet me and take the food and told me I could turn around in her driveway so I didn't have to back all the way down it and back out onto the busy road, which was pretty thoughtful of her. Also, very generous tip on that. It ended up being $16 instead of the $14.75 DoorDash showed me. They hid $1.25 for no good reason at all. Ended up being a $13 tip, a $3 base pay, so very generous, very good order. It was, what, about 8 miles? So right about $2 per mile. Got another DoorDash order, $6.50 for 3.4 miles, I think it was. Qdoba, which is a bit of a dice roll, but I was about a mile from the store, so it'd be 2.5-ish miles on the drop off. I'm at the store now. We're gonna run in and get it. Honestly, I accepted it because I don't know why, when I saw Qdoba come up, my brain said Chipotle, and I thought that's an amazing order. But after I accepted, I realized it was actually Qdoba. That's okay. Thought it was Chipotle, which, by the way, is better in all ways than Qdoba. Don't let anybody tell you any difference. Better food, better pickups on DoorDash. It's just better. I should have known better than to try to stick with an order from Qdoba. I mean, it's like 8 times out of 10 it does not work out. So I should have known better, especially on a fairly busy Saturday night. There's a lot of people out. Anyway, I dropped that one because they weren't even making it. It wasn't ready. There was a long line. It was going to be a while. And while I was waiting, the few minutes I did wait, I got an order on Uber Eats for Los Tres Amigos, $7 for 1.4 miles or something, less than 2 miles for sure. So That's kind of right down the street. I'm here at the Los Tres. I'm going to run in, grab the food, Uber Eats, so probably going to be ready. And we aren't still waiting at Qdoba. Food was ready. We're on the way, 1.3 miles to the drop-off. I also forgot to mention on that Qdoba order, it was $6.50, the one that I dropped from DoorDash. It was $6.50, but they had just added peak pay, apparently. So it was really only a $5.50 order. So I'm glad I dropped it. $6.50 for the 2 or 3 miles it would have been pretty good, but there was no possibility of a hidden tip. So I think I was better off, obviously better off doing $7 for 1 mile, whatever. Also, while I was doing that, I picked up a DoorDash order, $9 from Pancho's Taqueria. I don't remember the mileage, so I'll tell you how far we have to the delivery, but I am at the restaurant, so I'm gonna run in real quick. He was tying the bag when I went in to get it, so that was perfect. We got 4.5 miles. Looks like it's going to a business, hand to the customer, so we'll see. I thought it was going to an apartment complex that I like to deliver to because it looks so cool inside. It's gonna take the camera in and show you and everything, but looks like it's going to a business right behind the apartments. That's okay, maybe another time. All right, let's get there though. Okay, I was kind of wrong. It actually is going to that apartment complex, but it's hand customer, call me when you arrive. So we probably won't get to see anything cool. I don't know why DoorDash showed the name of a business that's in the area. Maybe they have the same address, but that seems very strange. So I think it's probably just one of those good old DoorDash features. Yeah, it's your DoorDash driver. I'm at the main entrance of the lofts. All right, see you there. All right, customer came out, grabbed the food from me, so no problem at all on that one. Big hidden tip on that, ended up being $12.50 instead of the $9, which is amazing. So $3.50 that DoorDash hid. Ugh, I do not want to go to that Burger King. I just grabbed an order on Uber Eats, $7.75 or something like that, going just a few miles to a McDonald's, headed back to where we came from. So let's go grab that one and keep moving. All right, the McDonald's was getting drinks and slapping stickers on when I showed up. 0.7 miles to the drop-off. Please just leave it at the door. My camera just said it was repairing my files, so I'm a little concerned about that. Hopefully everything's good for the rest of the videos. But what I was trying to say that you probably didn't see because it's gone is that it is now 7:50 p.m. I drove through town up and back and didn't pick up any orders along the way, so that's interesting. I think it was the last video I threatened to go home and then got a string of really good orders, so I'm going to try that again. It might work. If I don't get something in probably 5 or 10 minutes, I will call it quits. It's pretty close to 8 p.m., so that's about when I usually stop anyway. I just got a late start today. I think we're sitting a little over $60, which is pretty good since we started at 5:30, 2.5 hours. That's not too bad at all. Yeah, I'll let you know if we get anything or if we call it quits. Let's cross our fingers for some good orders. Okay, so I guess it worked, kind of. I got an order, $8.50 from Panda Express on DoorDash, going like 7 miles, so not a good order, but it is going pretty much home. I am taking it. It is going to be the last order of the night. I was actually turning around in the Panda Express parking lot when the order came in. Probably the closest dasher to the restaurant at that point. I'm gonna run in, grab the food. We're gonna get it delivered and we are gonna head home. Food was ready when I went in there, so we're good to go. I got the food. We are headed to the drop off. Leave at the door about 7 miles. Okay, Panda Express drop-off was easy enough, $8.50 on that, no hidden tip or anything, but that's okay. That was the last order of the night. Brings us around $70, I think, assuming the Uber Eats tips come in. You've seen that on the screen. 8:30 right now. I dropped it off a few minutes ago and then drove home. You know, about 3 hours, under 3 hours. We'll call it 3 hours on that shift because I think I started, no, 3.5 hours. Did I start at 5? Oh, dang. So not that amazing, I guess, for a Saturday night. But of course, I would have ended probably half hour ago and not taken this order. So, you know, that kind of, I guess, can affect your hourly pay. But I took it because it was taking me towards home, you know, so there weren't any like unpaid miles, which is a good thing. Hourly is always kind of like a strange number to try to figure out. But anyway, not a great Saturday night, but not horrible either. I mean, you know, it's $70 I wouldn't have had otherwise. Questions, comments, concerns, anything you want to say in the comment section below. Please hit the thumbs up if you like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and thanks for watching.